Hi, welcome to Film Fix and another quick look, the series where we take a quick look at moments from film and TV and break them down to analyse their technical attributes and see what we can learn from professional filmmakers. Of course, spoilers ahead. In this episode, I wanted to look at the first act of Crazy Stupid Love and why I think this is one of the shortest first acts in film history. Let's get to it. Before we look at the first act from Crazy Stupid Love, let's go through what we mean by a film's first act. For many analysts and observers, a film's first act is used to set up a world in which our protagonist exists, what is their uncomfortable status quo, and why they need to go on a journey for change. At the end of the first act, something happens that forces the protagonist to begin their journey. Some will call this the inciting incident, or, in the case of Sid Field's paradigm, first plot point. In regular mainstream contemporary film, this point usually happens at around the 20 to 25 minute mark. Of course, there are many examples where the inciting incident is at different times, but I'll bet very few come earlier than in Crazy Stupid Love. So, explanation done, on to the topic of this video. The film opens in a fancy restaurant. We're not seeing the decor or the food. Instead, all we're seeing are feet. In fact, just the feet of couples. Not groups, just couples. They're dressed smartly, playing footsie, close together, intimate. This is a place of love, passion, and romance. Then we see a couple different to everybody else. There's a distance and clearly no romance going on here. The woman has nice shoes. She's made an effort, but the man has old, worn New Balance sneakers and khakis. We move up to reveal the couple, Cal and Emily. He's made the bare minimum effort in his appearance. Whereas she looks nice, she's the one who's made an effort. They both have an elbow rested on the table. They're both bored. Then he says,
"You're right, I shouldn't have eaten all that bread."
She's obviously told him not to fill up on bread, like something you'd tell a child.
Want to split a dessert?
He wants to split a dessert, a sign of his codependency.
You okay? You seem a little off.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about what I want.
This comment seems appropriate to the dessert choosing situation, but little does Cal know it actually has a deeper meaning. After a moment, she drops a bombshell.
Yeah, me too. Why don't you say it at the same time? 1, 2, 3.
I want a divorce.
There we have it. We already know a lot about who they are, their relationship, and we know that their lives won't be the same after this moment. The passion has gone. She's made an effort. He's done the bare minimum. They're both bored. She treats him like a child. He's lost his identity as a man and shows signs of codependency. Then the bombshell.
I want a divorce.
We've learned all we need to learn about this couple and their uncomfortable status quo, and witnessed the inciting incident in just 1 minute and 15 seconds into the film. Truly economical and effective writing by Dan Fogelman. Some would say that this film is an ensemble piece with multiple protagonists, and therefore the first act of the film wouldn't be complete without each character beginning their journey for change. That's a fair point, and I'll probably do a deep dive into the structure of ensemble storylines to examine this further. But I see Crazy Stupid Love as Cal's story, as his journey directly triggers or affects the journey of other main characters throughout the film. Therefore, Cal's inciting incident happens here at 1 minute 15.
I want a divorce.
Okay, that's it for our quick look of Crazy Stupid Love, the shortest first act. Thanks for watching. Are there any other examples you can think of where we've seen a first act this short? Be sure to comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and do me a favour by subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. It would really mean a lot. See you on the next one. Bye for now.